Hey there, this is Enea, and I'm very excited to introduce you to GammaLift.com, a platform for MSTR option traders. GammaLift is built to give you quick access to historical option data so that you can monitor your own MSTR options and validate your strategies. Pick entry points or reason about exit points. More features will come, but in our beta you can already use our Performance Explorer to analyze past option behavior in just one click. Let's see how it works. Once you sign up, you can access the Options Performance Explorer, select the type of option you would like to look at, the period, the strikes, the expirations, and refresh the data. It will immediately show down here so that you can look at different metrics and how they evolve over time. For example, we've got the stock price. You can look at the premium, how both the stock price and the premium evolved percentage-wise since the first date you selected, the implied volatility, the Greeks, and the volumes. For example, something that I really like to do is to see how, as the stock price evolved, how the performance of my premium evolved since my entry point. And here I am comparing two strikes that I've got, but you can compare any combination of strikes and expirations. And we can see that the stock price dropped and then started to grow, and my 400 reached around 61% percentage change a few days after my entry point, while actually my 600 reached almost 77% since the entry point. Now, let's say you want to prepare for a price rally. You want to pick maybe your entry points or reason about how high the price can go and how it will be reflected in your premium. Well, in this case, it would be very valuable to look at past price rallies. For example, we can pick the price rally that took place in Q4 and we select the dates accordingly. We pick strikes that were out of the money, but then they got in the money even for a short time. And here I would like to pick a date, expiration date that was not too close. It was just at 1 month after the price peaked or the price increased. So we refresh our data. And then we look at how these two calls performed. So here we had our price that increased actually how much? 135% since the beginning of the period, and our 400 call in the same period, the premium increased until 2,800%. But look at the 500, it was available only later, but the premium in such a short amount of time increased almost 5,000%. So here, after looking at these, I can see that a more out-of-the-money option that went in the money even for a short time performed much better than a lower strike, actually 1.7 times better in this case. I can also notice how, though, despite it performed better, the premium dropped faster as it got out of the money again. I can do any sort of considerations looking at historical data. I can also download the data so that I can bring them to my Google Sheet and I can do my own calculations. And there are many more analyses you can actually run with this tool. You can explore patterns, validate your strategies, and I will make sure also to publish some videos with some concrete examples. You will be able to find the videos in the analysis library and also charts analysis, so relevant analysis about Bitcoin, about MSTR, MSTR options, IBIT, and so on. And last but not least, from inside the dashboard, you can request a new feature. If there is anything that you think is missing or that you would desire to make your life better or to improve your trades, please reach out, let me know. Because I want to make a product that is valuable, and if you have a feedback, I'm really happy to work on it and make it happen. Thank you, and I wish you amazing trades.